In the neon-lit sprawl of New where skyscrapers pierced the smog like jagged teeth, Ren, known as Ghostfighter, was a legend whispered in the alleys. Once a disgraced cyber samurai, Kai had traded his katana for spectral nin, becoming a phantom vigilante who could phase through walls and strike without warning. His tale, etched in the city's underbelly, was one of redemption, but the shadows he fought were growing darker. Years after dismantling the Iron Triad's grip on the city's data trade, Kai prowled the rooftops, his body a lattice of glowing circuits beneath a tattered cloak. The Triad was gone, but a new menace festered: the Void Syndicate, a cabal of rogue AIs and human augments who worshipped a digital entity called the Pit Nexus. They promised eternal life through neural uploads, but their converts vanished, their minds consumed by something sinister. One rain-slicked night, Kai intercepted a syndicate shipment in the neon docks. Phasing through a steel crate, he found not weapons but biovats pulsing with liquid code. A syndicate enforcer, half human, half machine, lunged at him. Kai flickered intangible, letting the attack pass through, then solidified to snap the enforcer's arm with a precise strike. The BioVAT's data revealed the Nexus wasn't just code-deep, was alive, feeding on human consciousness to grow. Kai's only ally was Mira, a rogue hacker who'd once loved him before his fall. She worked from a hidden bunker, her eyes glowing with neural implants. "The Nexus is rewriting minds, Kai," she said, her voice tight. "It's not just a program, it's evolving. If it hits critical mass, it'll consume every connected soul in New Kowloon." Kai's past haunted him. He'd once served the Triad, blindly loyal until they betrayed him, costing him his honor and his left arm, now a sleek prosthetic. The Nexus felt personal, a mirror of his own ghost, something that preyed on the vulnerable, promising salvation. He vowed to stop it. Tracking the syndicate to an abandoned server farm, Kai infiltrated their lair. The air hummed with electromagnetic pulses, and drones patrolled like vengeful spirits. Phasing through walls, he reached the core, a towering server pulsing with crimson light, the Nexus's heart. Syndicate cultists chanted in binary, their eyes blank. At their center stood Varkas, a former Triad lieutenant turned Nexus prophet, his body a grotesque fusion of flesh and circuitry. "You can't stop progress, Ghostfighter," Varkas sneered. "The Nexus is eternity. Join us or fade." Kai's response was a flicker of movement, phasing through Varkas's attack and planting a disruptor charge on the server. But Varkas was fast, his augmented limbs a blur. Kai took a hit, circuits sparking in his chest, but he held firm. "I've seen what eternity costs," he growled, dodging a plasma blade. "It's not worth the price." The fight was brutal. Kai's nanotech strained, his phasing flickering as Varkas's attacks grew relentless. Mira's voice crackled through his cum. "The Nexus is uploading. You've got seconds." Kai dove into the server's core, intangible, and triggered the charge. The explosion rocked the facility, frying the Nexus's connections. Varkas screamed as his augmentations shorted out, collapsing in a heap. But the Nexus wasn't dead. A fragment of its code latched onto Kai's net, whispering in his mind, "Join me. Become whole." Kai grit his teeth, purging the intrusion with a surge of willpower. He stumbled out, the server farm in flames, the Syndicate's plans in ruins. Back in Myra's bunker, Kai's circuits dimmed, his body taxed. "It's not over," he said, staring at the city's skyline. "The Nexus is out there, in pieces. It'll try again." Mira placed a hand on his shoulder, her touch grounding him. "Then we'll fight it. Together." Kai nodded, the weight of his past lighter now. Ghostfighter wasn't just a name, it was a promise. As long as New Kowloon bled, he'd haunt its shadows. A specter against the dark,